Hi Leo, welcome back to Lit Intuition Tarot. My name is Kay, and today I'm going to be doing your weekly overview. So I'll do a reading for you guys once a week that's like general like this, but the formats and spreads will vary from week to week. And then I'll be doing a love reading reading for you guys weekly as well. While I shuffle here, I'd like to mention that in the description box below, there is a tentative schedule I'll be posting here on YouTube, as well as instructions on how to donate to the channel if so inclined, a list of the decks I use, and also a link to my website where you can book a personal reading with me, or order a personalized avatar birth chart. Alright, we are almost done shuffling here. This is a new channel and I'm hoping to grow. And so I'd greatly appreciate any likes, shares, subscriptions. And you know, if the reading doesn't resonate with you and you don't feel that I'm your reader, then you know, hopefully just give me another chance on a different day, Leo. Or you can also check your other sign placements. Alright, so let's get started here with your weekly overview. Here, please show me Leo this week and how they're showing up. This energy. Okay, first position is the Two of Cups. That's Cancerian energy. Some of you could be on the Cancer-Leo cusp, but you don't have to be. Okay, and that's just like how you're kind of showing up in this week's overall energy. So I'll get to the reading after all the cards are laid down, as in their interpretations. Just kind of showing you the cards as they go, because I don't know at this angle if you can see them terribly well, and I'm going to have to work on some trial and error issues with technical stuff, okay? So bear with me, Leo. Thank you. Got the Ten of Swords, Gemini energy, for kind of an overall theme of the week. Okay, let's take a look at a key goal for Leo this week. Okay, so next for like a key goal to focus on, Leo, it looks like we've got star energy coming in, which is major arcana for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. Oops. Okay, please show me an obstacle to this level. In the challenge or obstacle spot here, the Temperance card popped out. Major arcana for your fellow fire sign Sagittarius there. And we've just got a few more to pull here. Spirit, please show me a major accomplishment for Leo this week. Major accomplishment for Leo the week ahead. The Ace of Cups almost flipped out, like it wanted to, but it didn't. It flipped over, I should say. So, I'm kind of picking up some energy from this already of where it might be going, but we'll see. We've got the Knight of Cups for the major accomplishment for you this week that you may see happen, you may achieve. I see that as being Scorpionic or Piscean energy can also represent Cancer. Spirit, please show me what Leo should avoid this week. Okay. Next up, we have the Two of Swords. That's Libra energy for kind of like what to avoid this week. Show me what Leo is to embrace this week, Spirit, for their best and highest good. For what to embrace, we have the Emperor, major arcana for another fellow fire sign, Aries. And that's in your, if I didn't just say it, I'm not sure, I'm sorry, in the what to embrace, yeah, position. Okay, Spirit, please show me where to find support. And the support, like supportive energies for you, Leo. I was just looking at that because at first I thought it was a star, and I'm like, I already got the star. So it's the Ace of Coins. That's Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay, and one more. Okay, Spirit, please show me some advice or encouragement for Leo for this week. And finally, in like the advice and encouragement part of the reading here, which I do like to be transparent about when it's a new reading, and this one kind of is. I'm getting used to it, so I'm learning along with y'all, and I'm sure I'll get smoother as I get more used to being on camera and get used to these different spreads, but I appreciate your patience, okay? So we've got the Knight of Swords, which I see as being Aquarius, Gemini energy, or possibly Libra, in the left spot. So, okay, Leo, you have really felt a deep emotional connection to someone here recently, leading up to and into this week. So the Two of Cups, most people think of it as a romantic card, and it can be one of the most clear indications of that kind of connection. But at the same time, it could also just be a deep kind of bonding feeling with someone else in a friendship sense, or that kind of thing. Just keep that in mind. So with you and that energy, the theme for the week overall is the Ten of Swords, and from looking at the other cards, it's kind of unclear whether this is like the situation that the energy you're in kind of overall this week, because, you're coming out of like a Two of Cups connection, or if it's that you kind of like start out in this hopeful Two of Cups energy, like wanting to connect with someone, but the overall theme is like that you feel betrayed somehow by this, and it doesn't work out and it's painful. So but there's always different scenarios and different storylines that, I can pick up on when reading tarot. So I'm going to try to see what's sticking out here to me the most intuitively. That's part of why I'm kind of rambling. I'm just trying to piece things together. Might help me more, though, if I did it quietly, huh? Okay. So, moving on to the next card. You want to get to a place again, Leo, where you're following your dream, like where you have hope again, where you're healing, where, and that being major arcana Aquarian energy, it's not just about one specific relationship. It could be about something even deep, like, your life's purpose, or that kind of thing, thinking about like the meaning of life. And so, your goal is just to get back to that place where you feel good about things again. An obstacle to that might be, with the Temperance card being there, as far as being balanced, it's like, it's not reversed, but I'm almost seeing it as like kind of a rose-colored glasses vibe. So like, there's something bad going on, but you're trying to like just alchemize those emotions and like change them into something else so that you can function in a balanced manner. But at the same time, when we do that, sometimes we can repress things, and they come up later for us to deal with. I don't know, this picture is really cool. I like the rainbow that she's actually pouring from cup to cup. Oh, and there's the Two of Cups again. Okay, so it's great to kind of rise above something and be like, okay, I understand this is just part of my path, but just be aware of, that's showing up as an obstacle. So just be aware there's going to be some things that you have to feel on a deeper level. And you will feel, though, like you've made some progress emotionally. You're either kind of starting to find a way to express yourself better, or you're feeling like spirit express itself to you better through things that are happening. So you're definitely not stagnant. Even if the theme overall this week is like, finding out that people maybe who weren't who you thought they were, like they betrayed you in some way, or it's still like you're kind of at the end of the cycle. So I'm sensing it almost like this might even be something that you find out like retroactively, some shit was going on that you didn't know about, because you're coming in with this like hopeful soulmate-y type energy. Sorry, I can't talk. But what's surrounding you was like all this pain and betrayal. So then you're like, well, my goal is to just focus on what's important, on my life purpose, on my happiness and healing, but, I can't just like numb it all away there. So it's cool. It's kind of like, it's emotional growth. So with the Knight of Cups there, as the accomplishment, yeah, I see you making some progress and not staying stagnant. Okay, so here with what to avoid, Two of Swords. We don't want to be in a stalemate, right, Leo? I mean, I have a lot of Leo placements, and I know personally it's like, I hate that on the fence energy. So you probably will, you know, naturally avoid that anyway. I don't know, not everybody's the same. But, you know, Leos are often known as being bold and leaders, known as being bold and leaders. And so, you know, you want to avoid just feeling stuck, like refusing to make a decision, blocking something, not wanting to see it. You know, you want to face it head on. And that's even more emphasized in the next position in the spread where we see what to embrace is the Emperor energy. And so keep in mind, you know, throughout all this, maintain your sovereignty, maintain your control, you know, your knowledge that you're in charge of your own life, and that there is order to it, or if there isn't currently with all this going on, it will be reestablished. You want to, if you're going to turn anywhere for support, as far as what's going on, look to someone where there's like proof in the pudding. So, you know, with the Ace of Coins there, somebody that has something of value to offer. So say you've got like your work friends, your family, you know, and then like your cousin that you've gone through everything together since you were like 5 years old, and then you have like a lawyer and a priest, whatever. I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but the point is, seek, I don't know which one of those appeals to you the most, Leo, as being like the person that would have something valuable to say, but you know. So choose that person. And it is tying in. I even said I confused those two cards when I was flipping them over. It's like, it's even tying into this thing about going for your life's purpose and aiming for your healing, because that, you know, that person might be able to kind of guide you in that direction. With the Knight of Swords, Spirit is saying, you know, to charge forward fearlessly, you know, intending to know the truth about what's going to, or what has been going on. But it's cool, because I'm picking up like a very kind of intellectual, and it's not just because it's an air card, but it's like, even though you're processing your emotions, there's this advice of like going into with enough logic to see the facts for what they are. So, yeah, don't put on any blindfolds, don't sit in the stalemate, step into your power, follow your dream, consult someone you trust, and this backstabbing whole energy, you know, hopefully that will help to dissipate it. That's about all I have here, Leo. I really appreciate your time and attention if you made it this far. Again, if you do like the video or it resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you guys have a great rest of your day. See you soon.